We are in Greece with Professor Alessandra Priante. And dear Professor, I would like to ask you, you are in the occasion of the Regional Commission for Europe of the UNWTO in Greece. Would you please explain the functions of the Commission and of the meeting?
Well, actually, this was an historical Regional Commission of Europe, and me being the director, and I've basically hosted the first physical Regional Commission of Europe since I came into my job, because I joined in at the end of 2019, and then pandemic started. So the first Regional Commission that I personally chaired, it was virtual. And then here we are in Greece to give a big sign to the world that meetings and all these type of initiatives can happen physical at the highest level. I was telling you it was historical because never before we had 40 countries participating. In the regions there's 42, and they all came at the highest level. So we had 14 ministers and deputy ministers, 4 secretaries of state, and we were surrounded by the people who really want to make decisions for tourism. We even had the European Commission, another historical element. We had the Vice President of the European Commission, Margarita Skinas.
We are at the period that all of the countries in the world are looking for tourism to restart. Was the subject discussed? What were the conclusions or decisions?
Well, obviously, I mean, in these meetings, we talk about the problems of everyone, but mainly we try to take decisions. And of course, it's a statutory meeting. It means like it's a board of directors of all the countries in the region of Europe. So, for example, we held elections for which countries would represent the region in the Executive Council and other forms of discussions. But this was a big occasion for us, UNWTO, to remind our member states what we're doing and what we can do, and for the member states to actually put forward their requests and their vision of how tourism can restart.
We understand the meeting was well attended. Would you please tell us what were the main issues discussed and what is the main message to be related to the tourism industry?
Well, first of all, I would start from your second question. The main message is that if the leaders, the people in charge of tourism at government level are ready to restart, it means that we're really ready to push, because it's true that now our ministries of health are the ones that are basically giving the rules, and therefore it's not tourism that decides if a country opens or not, obviously. But what is important is that if the stakeholders at the highest level know the importance of tourism and the fact that tourism needs to be supported, then it will be a stronger ally of the private sector, which is the most affected one, to actually, go to a very concrete objective. Everyone wants to restart tourism, and not only because it's summer, because we're missing, and we have at risk, 70 million direct tourism jobs just in Europe, and over 120 in the world. So we have to do something. It's our duty, and I think everybody feels the urgency of this.
Thank you so much, and I hope that tourism will restart and live again the nice life that we have in this industry.
Definitely, I'm hoping so too, and I'm hoping to be back in Greece. I was here last year for the first time in Santorini. Athens is the city where my husband proposed to me, so it has a very special feeling. But I really want to be back and enjoy the vacation in Greece, to really remind and remember what is really tourism for people. And tourism is the generator of beautiful memories, and the most beautiful industry in the world.
So, to the next appointment of us in Greece again for holidays this day.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Thank you.